Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shan from HomeWithShan over on Instagram, and in today's video we're going to be sorting out the nursery. Now, a little bit of background, this isn't going to be our proper nursery because we're actually moving 9 days after my due date, so yeah, it's a bit chaotic. This is going to be the makeshift nursery. It's where we're putting all the stuff. Everything's just normally been like dumped down. You can see like remnants of buggies and prams and various other things as well. Yeah, it's a little bit chaotic, but we are going to be setting up the baby bouncer, and we're also going to be setting up the crib, which is so exciting. Also, we have our estate agent pictures being taken tomorrow, so this is hopefully going to be going live on Monday, and our estate agent pictures are getting taken on Tuesday. So I want to make sure that this room is set up and not just like loads of boxes everywhere, so it looks a little bit more like a room you could actually use. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. So stick around if you want to see what I've got, and then in the next video I'm going to go through every single drawer because hopefully it'll be organised by the end of the day. In the next video I'm going to go through every single drawer of everything that I've bought for the baby, so definitely subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see that video. That'll be going up later this week. Just FYI guys, I filmed a couple of these clips earlier before I got ready, so that's why I look a little bit different. But let's get into me building the crib and building my bouncer. Okay, so like I said guys, I'm going to start building my bouncer. This is actually a mother care one that I got on eBay or Amazon. I'll link it down below because it's a really good bouncer. I'm really impressed with it now I've set it up. I opted for a lightweight bouncer that I could move from room to room just because I thought it'd be easier for me and my lifestyle. I know that you can get lots of really fancy ones. I was looking at the Mamaroos as well, which I did kind of want, but I just think with this one I can move it from room to room. I can take it with me whilst I'm having a shower or something like that, and it can keep the baby occupied. So yeah, that's why I went for this lightweight bouncer, and I'm really glad that I did. Plus, obviously, because it's a lightweight bouncer and not one of the more expensive ones, it was so affordable. And it actually comes with a little gadget that you pop in the bottom, and you can actually set it to vibrate, you can set it to play white noise, and it also has lullabies on it as well, which I just thought was really good for the price. Again, I'll link it all down below just in case this is something that you're looking for as well. And here we go, it's all up and all ready. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Look how sweet these are. I know there's probably not much point in me putting this up in this nursery, but I really wanted to see this up, and it looks so sweet. It's obviously really lightweight and super easy to move rooms, and it's really portable, and it's so soft. It's got 2 AA batteries in here, and then you have the wave, which I don't know if you probably won't be able to see. It's like a vibration, and then it has like 3 levels. So this is the low one, the higher one, and this is like the level where you can see it kind of shaking a little bit. Probably can't even see it on camera, but there we go. And then you've got the wave sound. This is the white noise. And then we've also got some music. Okay, so this is the state of the nursery at the moment. I'm obviously going to have to tidy this, so that's what I'm going to crack on and do now. And then I am going to go and build the crib. And then once the crib is built, I'm going to build that in my room, and then I'm going to bring it in here and set the nursery up. Okay, now it's time for me to set the crib up. I'm going to do this in my bedroom, like I said, just because there's a little bit more space in here. I'm really excited to show you this, guys. So we ended up going for the Maxi Cozy Iora bedside crib, and we went for this one Not only because it's a bedside crib and we wanted a next to me crib, but also because it is in this beautiful graphite grey and it looks so nice. It's got like the wooden top. I just love the maxi cozy style of things. They're so nice. So yeah, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with this. Plus it was really easy to set up actually. You can see from this video that I just did it myself. I didn't need any tools. Things just clicked into place and it was really simple. I am one of those annoying people that don't look at the instructions before I start something, so I did have to refer back to the instructions a couple of times, but once I'd actually read the instructions properly, it all was so straightforward. The zips in the middle of the inset that I'm putting in now actually were a little bit fiddly, but it actually turned out I was doing it wrong, so as soon as I did it the right way, it was absolutely fine. Yeah, you can see me here looking at the instructions confused, but I was just being silly, to be honest. Everything was perfect, and actually if you look here you can see that I've got some under crib storage as well, which I thought would be really good for storing nighttime nappies, maybe a change of clothes, maybe a mattress protector and that kind of thing, just so you don't have to go between rooms and up and down the stairs and stuff like that. So I really wanted storage, which was a massive selling point for the Maxi Cozy Iora crib. I also really love the fact that you can choose whether you want it as a next to me crib or just a standalone crib. So you could have this attached to the bed if you wanted. This bit unhooks and you can see that this bit just unzips and everything like that. So you could have it attached to the bed like a real next to me crib, or you could have it just like I have it here, not attached to the bed. So yeah, you've got the real option there to have either one, and I think I'm gonna have it like this, but I maybe might change my mind, so I'm not really sure. Let me know what you did in the comment section down below. Okay guys, so I'm gonna set up the buggy now, or pram, or whatever you want to call it. So I have got a second-hand pram. I've shown it in my last newborn haul. Actually, I showed you like roughly what it is, but I'll go in a little bit more detail in this video because I've got the time to do it, so why not? We're going to set that up. I think in the estate agent pictures I basically want there to be the crib, the bouncer, a buggy, like all set up rather than just like all scrunched up, because then you can see the space, I guess, like used, sort of. I don't know. We'll see how it looks and then I might change my mind, but I'll put it up for now because I think it just looks better than just sitting on the floor. Okay, so I went for the Ickle Bubba V3 Stomp, and I actually really love it, and it's quite easy to set up. And then so you basically just unhook this little part here and it flips out, and that is your chassis already pretty much done. And then you've got this little bit here. This little bit here that's adjustable, obviously for height. I would probably have it there, and then Ash would probably have it a little bit higher than that. You can have it even higher if you wanted as well. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's a really good chassis, really simple, and it's got loads of storage in the basket underneath as well. And then literally all you do to put the carry cot on is, it's got the adapters on it already. Just line it up with this and then it just clicks into place, perfect. And then you've got this little bit that goes up there. I just think that's so sweet. Love the colours of this as well. Obviously it is cream, which I don't know how well that's going to go down, but I love the colours, so we're just going to go with it. If I just take that back down, I've also got this little mobile on the top here that my friend actually got me. I think it's Mothercare, but it goes really nicely with my pram, so I just thought, you know what, I absolutely love that. That is going to be perfect, just keep him occupied. I have to admit, I'm absolutely obsessed with this pram, and the fact that I love it. It drives really well, like really sturdy, and had a little go in the garden with it and stuff. And it was only £100 with the cot, the carry cot, the pram, and the car seat, and the 6 months plus insert, which I can show you. It's obviously not attached, so it doesn't really look like much. But basically, this is that. This is the 6 month plus insert that you just kind of put in. I'm not even sure how you do it, and I'm not even going to bother until he's big enough to actually go in this, but it came with this as well. So if this pram is hopefully going to last us until he's, you know, old enough to not be in a pram anymore, I guess. So yeah, for 100 quid, I'm really happy with that. I did mention the car seat on my, I think my Instagram, I mentioned it. So basically, this is second-hand as well. It all came as a set as second-hand with the Isofix base, or Isofix base, don't know how you say it. So the Isofix base will go in the car, obviously, and you can just click the car seat on. Plus, it's compatible with any other car seat. So I know it's recommended that you don't get second-hand car seats, but we knew the person that we got this car seat from, and we know that it hasn't been in a crash. It's got this little mirror for the car in there as well, and the waterproof thing, but we know that it hasn't been in a crash, and we're really, really happy with it. It's only going to last for the first, I think it's 6 months, but I'll have to double check actually. It's a small one basically, so next time we will invest in a new car seat, I think, and I think we're probably going to go for the 360 one. I can't remember what the brand is, but the 360 one, because it just looks really simple to get them in and out of the car, plus obviously it lasts up to like 3 or 4 years, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm super impressed that I got this and the carry cot and the pram and the Isofix space and the 6 month plus insert for £100. I mean, even this new, I think, it's quite a basic set. Even this new, I think, is like £400. Sometimes they have it in the sale though, sometimes you can get it for 300, I think. But honestly, the whole set is pretty decent and it's really sturdy and it's going to do us really well, I think. So I'm really, really happy with it. I've had quite a few messages about the fact that I talk about getting secondhand stuff, and a lot of people are like worried to say that they got things secondhand and think they're going to get like ridiculed and stuff. But I would just say, as long as it's safe to do so, obviously don't get like a secondhand mattress for your baby, because let's face it, babies wee in their sleep and you probably don't want to get a secondhand mattress. But if you're sure that the car seat is safe and hasn't been in any crashes or anything like that, then and I also got it checked, by the way, I don't know if I said that. I got it checked over and I've been like told it's absolutely safe and it, you know, it meets all the requirements needed and stuff. I really don't see anything wrong with getting secondhand things. Definitely I've got loads of secondhand clothes as well, like that, hand-me-downs and all that good stuff. Guys, buying for a baby is really expensive, so I feel like there's absolutely no shame in doing things on the cheap when they can't even notice themselves. They're not going to have a clue. By the time they're 10, they're not going to know whether they had a secondhand pram or a £1,500 pram, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I would just say don't worry too much about it. If you're on a budget, you're on a budget, like there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so with the car seat, that is Ash's job to put the car seat in the car. So the Isofix base will go in the car and so will the car seat. And then I've got my pram here, which you can't even see. I'm not really sure where to put it, to be honest. It is quite big in this room. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like the room as it stands. But I'm now going to go and grab the crib, and I think that is going to be this room set up. I've just got to figure out somewhere to put these boxes that are down here. They are the boxes that I've got his 3 to 6 month clothes in, which is obviously not going to need here. And I've also got an empty box that says 0 to 3 months. I don't think he's going to need his 0 to 3 month clothes, but I just want to, they're all still in the drawers just in case he's like huge and needs them straight away. But I highly doubt he will, but that's just quite easy to take out of the drawer and into that box when it comes to packing properly. So yeah, I'll find a place for those, and then this room is pretty much ready once I've got the crib in here. Okay, so I think we're set up for photographs. I'm going to show you around, and I really want you to let me know what you think. Would you look at this room and think, ah, that could fit like a single bed in, or I could put my youngest child in there, or is it suitable for a nursery? Or do you think I should rejig it a bit and put things in different places to make the room look bigger? Anything like that, any tips like that would be really, really helpful, because this is the first time I'm doing this. So yeah, I'm going to show you around the room now, guys. Okay, so as you come into the room, this is the view you have. So you've got little bouncer there, crib there on the rug that is usually in my bedroom, and then you've got my 2 Malm IKEA drawers at the back. And I've just put on here for like decorative sake, to be honest, this little frame that obviously hasn't got a picture in it. Well, it has got a picture in it, but it's not our baby, it's a random baby. I've got this out of its plastic covering, just again for the photograph's sake. This will go straight back in the covering as soon as the pictures are taken tomorrow. And then I've just got this little basket of bits and bobs on the top, again just for decorative sake at the moment. And then I've just got that hanging on the wall. I feel like I should hang something on this hook, I'm not sure what though. And then if you kind of come round from there and little here. Oh, I'm gonna, for the pictures, have this up, I think, because it looks really cute. I know they're not coming to look at our buggy, but I just think if anything, if it looks nice in the photograph, then that's good. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Like I said, it's a really small room and we want to make the most of the space. So let me know what your thoughts are about if we've made the most of the space or if we should move things around. It's a really small space, so it's hard to like show you, to be honest. Like, yeah, I mean, it's big enough for a single bed. That's pretty much all I would say. And obviously it's good for a nursery. If we were staying here, we could definitely fit a cot here rather than just a little crib. Didn't show you this, that's just some storage we've got at the moment. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be able to make that look pretty because everything's in boxes. So I feel like that will just have to do. We haven't bought any like decor pieces or anything for this room because obviously, like I keep saying, we're moving. So yeah, it's very, very plain at the moment, but that is everything that I'm gonna do to this room, I think. I feel like that's everything that I'm gonna do to this room today, just because I don't know how much else I can do. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think there's anything I can do in this room to make it look bigger, move things. Obviously if it's like heavy stuff then I'll get Ash to do it. But if there's anything that you think would make this room look a bit better for renting the house out, then do let me know. Obviously we're not gonna have the crib in here when he's actually born. I feel like I don't need to say that, but we'll have the pictures done and then I'll move the crib into our bedroom when he does arrive. We're only gonna be here for like 9-10 days, I don't know, depends on when he comes, I guess. But doing this has made me really, really excited to actually get into the new house, get decorating the nursery in there and actually have that ready like the way we want it. It's gonna be so different to this. Like, this is not the style or anything that I wanna do. I'm thinking in the new nursery to do all white walls, and then have one accent wall with a paint feature on it. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about what I have planned, but I'm just very excited, guys. And yeah, and obviously we'll get our proper furniture, like our nursery furniture, a wardrobe, an actual cot that we haven't got because there was no point in getting it here. So yeah, there's loads and loads planned. And I'm just very excited to go shopping and do it all, but obviously we'll have a newborn by then, so it might be a bit tricky and might take a little while. But yeah, that is it for today's video. In the next video, I'm going to show you everything. So through all the drawers, where I've got everything, exactly how much stuff that I've bought for the baby. Because like I said in my newborn essentials video, I've pretty much got everything that I've got that I said I would get in there. I have got a few extra little bits, but I've done pretty well to stick into the essential stuff rather than like all the lovely, like nice to have stuff. So if you want to know exactly what we've bought for the first like 3 months of our baby's life, then stick around for that next video. It will be going live later this week. Love you lots, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.